This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNN Live. We're at the LD Micro main event at the Lux Hotel 2014. I have Vijaya Venkatesan of KM Wedding Events Management. The symbol is KMWE. It's a publicly traded company. Vijay, welcome to SNN Live.
Thank you, Shelley, to having me here. Thank you.
It's good to have you. Let's get an overview of the company. Please tell the audience.
Great. KM Wedding Event Management is an interesting company because we are into matchmaking and also wedding event management. We are publicly traded company, and KM Wedding as a whole have been in existence for more than 15 years now. And in matchmaking alone, we have been able to complete more than 250,000 weddings. That's important.
And I can't imagine how many kids you're responsible for.
Yes, in fact, if I'm allowed to say this, our ex-president, when we were met him, Abdul Kalam ji, Sir Abdul Kalam ji, he told us, "You are in the process of creating the next generation. Please don't get tired and you do your work."
Here's my thinking, all right? I'm looking at your business and I'm saying there's a monopoly, number one. Number two, you know, the marriage in the Indian community is a really, really super important event. And a lot of times, marriages are set up by the families. Now, how does what you do kind of work out? Are the families now going to match on your website and finding who they want their kid to marry?
Exactly. This is the space where we are addressing now, because matchmaking is, as if you see in ancient times or olden days, people had time for networking and other things. They get matches from their own family circle, friends. But now the time is really a killer. You know, we are all running after money and day-to-day work. So they need some kind of platform to find a match for their kids. So there we are.
So, you know, let me tell you, I interviewed someone earlier today who just recently got married, who met his wife on ChristianMingle.com. Well, isn't that a model that you're working with and then taking it a step even further?
Good question. What are we into? Matchmaking, we have multiple touch points in matchmaking. Our chairman, Mr. Mogan, is the TV personality. He's actually, he hosts a show called Kalyana Malai. That is our matchmaking brand, wherein it has been in the television for more than 15 years in a very, very popular TV network, South Indian TV network. It's called Sun TV. It is also available here in Dish network and other networks. In this, we have two components where a prospective bride or a groom along with their family, they come and they are interviewed by our chairman and they give a presentation of themselves and what they expect and everything. So it reaches all the viewers like this.
Talk about the additional services that you render beyond the matchmaking throughout the TV.
Great. Beyond TV matchmaking, we have multiple touch points. As I said, television program is one. And the other things are website, magazine, whereas magazine is a monthly twice. We have printed magazine circulated along with the photographs. In any country, you don't find these kind of bride or groom along with the photographs in a printed medium. This gives a lot of comfort to parents and elderly people who normally, even in this internet generation, they take care of printing. So they more rely on the printing basically. And we are also strong in ground events where people can meet their prospective grooms or brides along with the family. So these are the multiple touch points which KM Wedding offers for matchmaking. Now coming to wedding. Yeah, you want a question?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you. I just want to. So I want to know when I'm going to be invited to the next wedding.
Anytime shortly, sir.
So tell me, these weddings are pretty popular, huh?
Yes. Wedding are very, very key, important occasions for any family, because kids, normally in Indian tradition, the wedding is for 1 or 2 days. So where it's very colorful, lot of guests come, about 400, 500, and even a few thousand people attend the wedding. So these are the key points where, in fact, it acts as a marketing point for KM Wedding also. The 500 to 2,000 guests coming in are always our target audience because they're all families.
I get it. You could sell the wedding rings, the gifts, the bride, the flowers. I got it. I like it. 2015 is around the corner. Now I want to know, where does the company expect to grow next year?
Great. We are focusing on acquiring more wedding halls because wedding halls is the main hub around which the whole business model revolves. So we are in process of acquiring wedding halls in an asset-light model where we will not be owning it because owning a real estate is going to be very costly. Rather than that, we are going to be we will lease it. We will lease it for a long-term lease, and we will have more control on the quality of service provided in every hall. The hall, when I say wedding hall, it will be like a banquet hall, and it will have all the facilities and services which are needed for a wedding to be conducted. That is what is the key differentiator from other normal wedding hall to KM Wedding Halls.
Do you have wedding halls both in India and in the United States?
Yeah. Presently, we have signed up for 2 wedding halls in India. We will be having our 1 or 2 wedding halls in US maybe next year or so.
Okay, let's give the audience your website.
KMWeddingEvents.com.
KMWeddingEvents.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Vijaya Venkatesan from KM Wedding Events Management, publicly traded company, and the symbol is KMWE. I'm Shelly Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the LD Micro main event at the Lux Hotel in Bel Air, California, 2014. Thank you, VJ, for coming on to SNN.
Thank you, Shelly. Thank you. Thank you.